Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 41 of Palm Island. So, obviously, this is already different from what you're used to. We don't have the cool intro or anything like that. That is because I sat down to record this episode and realized after like a blink of an eye, it literally was 2 hours. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. We're going to split the next episode up into 3 parts. So episode 41, 42, and 43. 41 will be the trains of transportation. Again, this is updated from our previous transportation episode, which I believe is episode 20. Go check that out. But part 1 with trains, part 2 with metro lines, and part 3 with buses. Again, that's 42 and 43. In addition to this episode, which is episode 41. I want to have some fun just because the city is nearing an end. I realistically think we have a few more episodes after 43. So, tears. But I want to do a giveaway, something I've never done on my channel. I used to be against them, but I think for this episode, it kind of works. So right now for my hashtag Candy Fam, all you loyal subscribers, all of you loyal commenters, there's a lot of you that comment. I want to do something fun. I want to do a couple giveaways. So I want to keep it interesting. I want to do probably 2 Amazon gift cards and then 2 Steam keys for City Skylines, whether that's the DLC or the base game. If you don't own that, you can definitely be a part of this giveaway, right? So again, that's Amazon gift card, the amount to be determined, probably like $25, and then Steam keys, download keys for City Skylines or any of the DLCs for City Skylines of your choice. So simple. All you have to do is answer questions that will be on the screen. And they're common questions that we've asked before, but that's all you have to do. So I hope you guys enjoy episode 41, part 1 of our transportation re-up. Let me know what you think. I'll see you in the comments. Peace. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Palm Island City Skyline series from Design to Candy. Who is me? This is episode 41, our transportation episode, part 2. We're going to get straight into it, but first, look at this awesome view. Last episode, check it out. I have literally no time to even indulge on what we did, but it's this area. It turned out amazing. Go ahead and check it out. So let's get right into what we're going to do today. Look at this map. Look at it, study it. None of the stuff that we did in the last transportation episode matters. Everything is new. Everything has changed. None of the transportation methods even make sense. There's so many new areas, so many new things. We're going to go section by section and really revolutionize the traffic in Palm Island. Everybody is putting their PETA engineering hat on. You guys are going to give me feedback. I'm going to take that feedback below and I'm going to incorporate that feedback. So what I do, if you don't like it, let me know in the comment section. If you do like it, let me know. If none of it makes sense, let me know. Guys, just let me know. Let's make it super collaborative for transportation. We will do a follow-up episode in 2 episodes and review your suggestions and comments and change things as needed necessary. Also, make sure to get your names in. We are naming different locations. I will name the locations that we kind of have in place now, and then I'll go back and rename the ones that we don't have. So really quick, let's make all the locations to name. They're not going to look, literally not going to look amazing, but for now, we're going to use the basic vanilla names that they give us. Let's start off by doing some districts. I am going to time-lapse this part. We're going to do some literal time-lapse. I'm going to put a song on for like 30 seconds, and I will be back because it should take like 2 minutes. But for 30 seconds, I'm going to do this, and I will be right back.
Speak with clarity, 'cause there's too much noise around us. Or maybe it's just me. There's trash in the sea, yeah, but I'm just too dry to reach it. So speak sincerely, 'cause I So I crawl into the underground to find it hard to breathe. 'Cause there's too much dust in the air, and we can't reverse the wheel. 'Cause I found when I've searched around lately, the world seems to be the same. There's only room for the privileged and sacred, yeah. Ooh, and the ones who praise them. Will you stay with me? I'm lost here in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost here in America. Stay with me. I'm lost here in America. Stay with me now. Ooh, yeah. Wide awake in an alien world, alien world. Wide awake, but I'm still the unheard, still the unheard of. I'm still waiting for you. Wide awake in an alien world, where I'm still waiting for you. Wide awake, but I'm still the unheard of. I'm still the unheard of. Ooh, will you stay with me? Ooh, I'm lost here in America, here in America. Will you stay with me now? 'Cause I'm lost here in America. I'm still waiting. Stay with me.
Welcome back. Obviously, it took a little bit more time than I thought to name everything, so I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. Okay, let's move straight into this episode. I have successfully deleted everything. You see everybody walking out, going nuts, so we definitely need to replace all of the traffic sources. I deleted everything. We are literally starting from scratch. I will try to make this as entertaining as possible, but this episode is for the Palm Island nerds. It definitely is not for your casual viewer, even though you guys might like the build stuff. We're gonna get into the nitty gritty of simulation. Like, this is the simulation episode that we do. Again, we do a couple of these a series where we get like really in depth on how transportation should work in the city with mods. So again, I think it was episode 22. I think we did this right before the airport series, but that is what we are going to do. Okay, let's kick it off. I want to start over here and move inward, I think. Actually, no, let's do this. Let's start with transportation method. So the first, and let's do like largest to smallest. The first transportation method that I'm going to do is trains. So we have a couple in the city. We have trains, and I explained all of this. And if you need a refresher, go back and check out that episode. I'm going to link it below. But we have trains, metro lines, and I used to call them subways, but they're called metro lines. So trains, metro lines, buses, and taxis, which is a new one. We also have monorail lines in specific places. You guys will see those. So again, trains, buses, metro lines. Pretty simple, right? Straightforward, simple. If I'm missing anything, please let me know. Now, the way that we built this is your trains take you, trains and metro lines really, but trains take you from district to district and really station to station. Metro lines as well as trains take you from station to station. The collection point inside of a district will be a bus route, plain and simple. We also have a bus rapid transit network that will happen on the highways, I believe. I think I'm gonna do a BRT line on the highway. No special lanes or anything, but specifically BRT on the highway. So again, you have trains and metro lines that connect you from station to station and get you fast anywhere in the city. And then you have buses that collect and take you to one of the stations. You also can drive and park. Okay, hopefully that was simple and it was straightforward. So let's get into the train aspect, and we're gonna actually start over here in the Westgate station. Big shout out to whoever named that. I forgot your name, but big shout out to you. You know who you are. So the Westgate district, we also have Heather Hills, Empire Heights, and then we have Fairview Gardens. Fairview Gardens is actually a station, so it's going to be the Fairview Gardens station. Forgot to name that guy. So starting over here, the hub for this station will be Westgate. So Westgate will also filter in trains. We're going to do trains first. Trains first. So the first line for the train will be called the AA line, and this will start here. The AA line will be our first train. This station also is the gateway inside of the city, so our outside train connections come here, and we're using these cool metro trains like in Chicago. So this is where they come in. They dock right here, it looks like, right? So that means our AA line needs to start down here. So let's go to our train, create a new line, and beautiful. Let's put it right in the middle. So this is where the AA line starts. We go all the way down. I wonder if I can get out of this view for you guys. There we go. Nope, it's not going to let me, is it? Let's figure that out, because I do want you guys to be able to see this. So create a new line. There we go. Definitely is not going to let us do it. Cool. So that's going to be up all episode. I apologize in advance. So let's get rid of that. Okay, AA line goes down here. Trains here. So this goes to our Hickory station. And then here's the mix up. I am right now, so let's pause. We are getting rid of this line. This line is crazy. Crazy. I made it as a test, and yeah, it didn't work. So let's get rid of this. Don't even think about it. Cool, that's enough. Okay, let's continue. So let's go back to our Hickory station, and hopefully it can grab the line. Shoot, now I don't know if it will make a stop, so let's delete that. Will it delete it? Okay, let's start over. Okay, so the first stop of the AA line, right there. Next stop is Hickory Station. And then, crazy enough, the next stop will be Union Station. All the way down here. It then goes and crosses over to Foxtail Island, goes down to the Central Station. Let's see if it's clipping in there. No? Why isn't that going there? There we go. There. And back across to Palm Island Station. Or Palm Island PII Transportation Hub. I love how I named that. End of the line stop there. Then it has a return to Central. There, and then it returns to Union. There, from Union back down to Hickory. all the way back to Westgate. So this line is officially our longest line. And it passes, and kind of how I want to name these is kind of incorporate the destination and then the last station name and then the district that it passes through. So with this one, it passes through so many districts that we're just going to do the destination and then the station that it comes from. So Westgate, PIIA. Make this train line white. So we will have budget control. One thing I'm going to do for all the transportation methods is I'm specifically going to run the simulation, then come back with you guys. We'll see what's popping, what's popular, what's not, what needs to work, what doesn't, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. This looks insane. Oh, Lord. Hopefully that gets figured out. Lord have mercy. That looks crazy. Okay, so let's see. With these, it's going to generate out of here. So let's pick our vehicles. Select type. And so these are going to be the PII trains, SkyTrain, 3-car and 2-car. So we're going to do 3-car. And I want to do budget control on this one specifically, just because these are the only trains running on this line. I don't think we're going to have another train line. I'm pretty sure we're not. So with that being said, this can have as many trains as we need. So it looks like number of vehicles is 10 trains. That works. That is good with me. So that is literally it for the train lines in this city. We had another train line that went on this side of the city, but yeah, I wasn't feeling it too much. Then we can utilize other things for that. I don't know. I might resurrect it at some point, but wasn't really feeling it. I think Metro's the way to go.